Hello. How are you guys doing? I hope you're ready, because it's been a while since the last Pokemon stream. Hello Black Lockhart, hello Sumaki. It's been a while, Black Lockhart. How have you been? Hello Bodoka. Is it true, Black Lockhart, that you got the job at Toyota? Because if it's true, congratulations, man. Where is it, mother fathers? That's a good one, actually. No? Oh, man. I focus on my course, actually. Oh, nice. That's nice. Guys, I'm gonna test if something works, because I tried to configure something. I don't know if this works. Hello Suika, how you doing? Oh wait, maybe it's like this? No, that's the Nightbot, and that's the wrong game. Huh. Let's try like this. I made a different bot. Maybe, yeah. Maybe that one works? Okay, I will need to work a little bit more on this. It's not working the way I expected to work, but one day I will get it to work properly. Don't worry, guys. Okay, let's see. Everything seems good. The mic levels are good. This is running well. Wait, I can see you though. Maybe if I move this window a little bit. Maybe more like this. Well, at least the game announcement. Yeah. But that was not the bot I wanted to work. I made another bot that should be more interactive and fun than the Nightbot. Yeah, it's also my fault. I haven't given Nightbot the proper care. Hello BJC, how you doing? Meanwhile, let's get that on the screen. Okay, that looks fine. Okay, that's good. Okay, I will keep working on the stream, but on another time. I don't know, maybe if during the week, guys, you see a random stream pop up, it will not be interesting content, it will be just me testing stuff for future streams. But the issue is that most of the stuff I need to do need to be tested with a stream going on a live environment. But I cannot start quote-unquote private streams, or at least I don't know how to. So if you see the stream randomly pop up, you can come and say hi, but don't expect me to be gaming or doing stuff like that. I will be testing maybe overlays and other things on the bot. Just doing quality testing. Hello Porwa, how you doing? How are you doing? Okay, so in the last episode, good lord, I'm sleepy AF after playing football earlier. Hello, Alvin. How you doing? How you doing? I'm glad you got lucky with the banner too. I always expect the most from Sherlock. I mean, I'll take the compliment, I guess. Thank you. I try my best. So, in the last episode, we defeated the Driftvale City Gym, and we are moving through Route 6 now. Catch this Pokemon? I will. My idea when I play Pokemons usually is to catch every Pokemon I see that I don't already have. So the goal is to catch as many as I can. Glad I got some more free ticks so I can pull until I got a double. Yeah, dude, that was pretty lucky. We both got doubles. He evolves into Among Us. Ooh, interesting. Very sauce. Grass poison. Fungus. That's quite a name. Let's name it. I have an idea here. Fun. Sauce. There we go. Fungus. Fungus is such a funny name. Yeah. True. Oh, I see. Oh my god, I'm so dumb. You were playing into the pun of the name. Still silver though. I told you, man, Sherlock, our log resides everywhere but in VA. Oh man. I realized, by the way, that my anniversary pulls on global were so bad that now I cannot get Dressauri on global. I will probably have to skip the twins too. Like, I have 17k right now on global. I'm broke AF. I think I will have to skip everything until the anniversary at this point. Yeah. Peroro is on global right now? I thought it was JP. No, Peroro is JP. Is it? Just forget global, like I did, lol. Sadly I cannot, dude. Sadly I cannot. If I could maintain only one account, I would. But I do the... Yeah. I think it's walkabout. But the thing is that because I'm doing the guides on both servers, I need to keep both accounts up to date as much as I can. Perfect. Black Lockhart, you're carrying this Pokemon capturing spree. Understandable, yeah. Oh! I'm so dumb. I almost... Come on, let the Chupogaki... Oh my god. The Chupogaki incident. I still have PTSD from that, man. That was horrible. I'm trying to beat the Roaring Knight. What did I do? Oh no, I almost stole a Pokemon. It wasn't you, it was me. I was using you to fight a Pokemon that I forgot that was from a trainer, and I threw a Pokeball at it. His first debut of Walkabout Lunatic? Yeah, man, that's gonna be rough. Wait, didn't I buy some super potions? Yeah, there we go. Wait a second, that's always how it feels, isn't it? No luck in main games. On the bright side, my side luck on Mahjong yesterday was great. Oh man. I'm not beating this. What is the Roaring Knight? I don't remember. What game is that from? I'm very bad with names. I don't know if I played that game either. Anyways. Just make sure... Oh, Deltarune, I see. Yeah, I haven't played it, yeah. But it may be in the cards, It's fun, cause when you run out that game, in that game, just go beat up a bunch of guys and you can play Mahjong again. You mean the Mahjong Souls? Oh, poor one may ask the same. Drag my friends into it. Man, I tried to learn to play Mahjong with Mahjong Souls, but to be honest, I'm still not sure how to play it. Maybe we could do a Mahjong Souls stream where we play 4-player lobbies with viewers. That could be fun, so you guys can teach me how to play Mahjong. The only issue with that is that you guys would have an advantage, because you could see my hands. So that would be a little bit unfair. I could make an overlay so you cannot see my hand. But you would still, guys, have a little bit of an advantage. Because Mahjong Souls gives hints on what moves to take. We won't stream snipe you, bro. Promise? Pinky promise, guys? You will not stream snipe? I don't know. That's sus. Is it the BA? Is the game BA was collabing a year ago? Yes, there was a collab between BA and Mahjong Souls. There was Aru. Who else? I don't remember. Thrash. It becomes confused. But, man, that's really strong. But this one can flinch. Work up. This one is really good too. I think I'm not getting Trash. These two are really good. Flinching and increasing my stats. No Hoshino, no Aru, no Shiroko or Mutsuki. Not even Divina Reach Indicator. Oh man, that's rough. Firefang? Firefang can flinch. Fire Punch cannot flinch, but it can burn. But this also can flinch. Yeah, I could replace Fire Fang, I guess. Trash is really strong. Yeah, I'm gonna replace Fire Fang. Yeah. There we go. Wait, she didn't fight me. Of course. I'm gonna run away. Because I wanna fight. Oh, crap. The idea was to run away so I don't take damage. I ended up taking damage anyways. Oh, a venison steak? Yeah. Man, you're making me hungry. Every time we start talking about food, I get hungry. Oh, today we lunch. Wait, carbonara for lunch. Man, that was so good. My brother makes such a good carbonara. I cannot even come close to that. I didn't take a picture though. I should have maybe. Nah. Food is to be enjoyed, not to be photographed. And I enjoyed it thoroughly. I'm gonna pretend I didn't read that one, Alvin. That's a sin, and you know it. Man. No! We're paralyzed. That's not fair. Super potion. When do we get a carbonara party? Like a pizza party, but carbonara? Oh man, that sounds delicious. Food is meant to be enjoyed, and sometimes you can enjoy making friends jealous too. I mean... That's fair. That's fair. But... I don't know. When I enjoy my food, I don't think about anything else. I'm not a good social media person for that, you know? If I enjoy my food, I just eat it. I don't take pictures. Same with important events. I just enjoy the events. BJC the antagonist? Nah. He's partially right. Or maybe not. I don't know. That's a good question. Deerling. Switch your Pokémon. Yes. Why am not carrying a fighting type Pokemon. I will deposit Dweeble. I don't need Dweeble. I will start having my fighting Pokemon. Penguins. Oh, I love penguins. Yeah, I keep the pictures mostly as proof of progress of cooking or documentation. Yeah, no, that's fine, that's fine. I admit I'm a peculiar person, man. Oh, that's a grass Pokemon. So that was a bad idea. Same with me, I always eat as soon as the food arrives on my table, much to the agony of my big sis that like to take pictures of the food. True. Whenever we go to a restaurant and there is like really fancy looking food, I start eating and for example, if my mother wants to take a picture, she's like, no, wait a second, and I'm already eating. But yeah, it's how it goes, you know. When food is good, I always take a ton of pictures before eating so I can eat with my eyes again later. That's fair. I just tried one of the super bosses in Meta for Refantasio and got wrecked. Oh man, that game looks so freaking interesting. I've been thinking about getting that game. Maybe in the future. But I don't think that's a game that I want to play on a stream. Maybe that's a game that I want to play on my own time. It could be a fun stream game. But I think that is a game that I want to enjoy at my own pace. Like, nope, too late? Yeah, true. That's me, basically. With 2 hours of stream, it would take like 100 plus streams. Yeah, exactly. And I've been thinking about doing special streams that go for longer. Oh yeah, recently Aeon Supermarket opened in my city. I really like their options for meat and sauces. Reminds me so much when I was in JP. Nice! So I've been thinking of making like occasional special streams in which I play games that I think I could finish inside of that time frame. Metaphor, Expedition 33, JRPGs fan are eating good. Yeah, man. JRPG games this year have been top tier. Another game, for example, that I've been looking into, it's Grand Blue Fantasy Relink. Too bad there is civil unrest everywhere in my country, hard to go anywhere. Oh man. That sounds rough, man. What is a time pole again? I don't know what type of Pokemon is that. Time pole. Let me see. It's water. So I can use this one. Wait. That's a different one? Is Shockwave the one that does damage? I don't remember the attacks anymore. I haven't used this Pokemon in so long. Well, my guess was right at least. Parasol Ladies... Okay, another time pole. We keep this one. Yeah, I googled it just for safety. Maybe... have you played SMTB? SMT5? Okay, what is SMT? Maybe have, but I'm not recognizing the name. What is SMT? Shin Megami Tensei. Oh, Shin Megami Tensei. No, sadly haven't. Sadly haven't. Shin Megami Tensei. Yeah, no, I haven't. Same with Persona games. I played a little bit of Persona 3, but I never finished those games. I really feel like you enjoyed it. Yeah, I think so too. I've looked into it in the past. I don't know why I never gotten into it though. The remake is out, is supposed to be better than the original. Ooh. SMT is much different from Persona. From what I understand, Persona is a spin-off of SMT that got more popular and became its own thing. I say that only having played the original. Yeah, Vengeance is amazing. Oh, Evolve? Yes, we got an evolution. In my totally subjective opinion, I think Metaphor is weaker than Persona games. I'm gonna kill Toby Fox. What? I put like 200 hours in SMT5 and Vengeance. Wow. Submachine Gun Troll. But... oh yeah, what I was saying is... I've been thinking of making like special streams that go for, I don't know, 4 hours maybe. Playing a game that I think I can finish in that amount of time. Like for example, I feel that if I quote-unquote speedrun Dark Souls 1, I can finish it in 4 hours. Correct, Persona is a spin-off from SMT and more focus on time management and social links with characters. I see. Oh yeah, man, don't spoil me Deltarune. I may play it. And we defeated freaking Undyne. And we burned her house. Well, she did. Well, we did. It's complicated. But her house is in flames. Here for all the streams, whether longer or shorter, you'll get Blacklock Heart event. You'll get there. Blacklock Heart eventually. It took me like 2 hours or so. Damn. Thank you, Suika. And yeah, I'm thinking of doing something like that. I need to find the occasion and the motive to do it. And it could be cool. I don't know. I'm still working the details of so many stuff. I still have to do a community event in which we play something together, guys. I still owe you that. I don't have a deerling with me right now, but I can go find it for you. But yeah, I still owe you a community event, guys, so I'm ironing the details for that. And yeah, that's gonna be fun. It could happen in one of the bonus streams in the near future. This fight is unfair. Man. Good luck. You got this. I believe in you. It's also great to have you back, man. Sure it is? Damn. Item... oh, crap. I already oh, I haven't captured a deerling. I think I killed it by accident then. Huh. That's convenient. So I can capture these, send another Pokemon to the computer and keep that in the inventory, right? Is that possible? That I decide to keep this one and send another one to the computer? Sherlock Dunsval? Yeah, that was a trainer's, I think. No, I killed one by accident, a wild one. Yeah, you can shuffle them. Nice. So now I can do that thingy in the laboratory there. I'm just gonna use a Great Ball. I bought plenty, so I will use them. There we go. Get captured. Perfect. Thanks for confirming, guys. Okay, is a grass normal Pokemon? Yes, we are gonna call it Bambi. Let's hope this one doesn't get shot. There we go, we got Bambi. Wait, why did it go to the PC automatically? So cute. Wait. I'm thinking of a later game. Ah, man. They might be bleeding together. What character is that a reference to? You don't know Bambi? Bambi, it's a movie. It was a deer. They shot the mother. It's one of those very sad movie moments. Chatter, not character. Oh! No Chatter reference. No, that would be messed up if it was a Chatter reference. No, it Bodoka knows it was me that my dyslexia. I just read that wrong. I'm sorry, Bodoka. But yeah, making Bambi a reference to a Chatter would be messed up. Let's give Sol the ability to fly. I'm pretty sure Sol would like the ability to fly. And we can remove... I like Tailwind, but I think we can give up on it. Air Cutter is good, but... Actually... But it can easily crit. Yeah, let's get rid of Tailwind, I guess. Yeah, let's go. Goodbye, Tailwind. Now, can I fly back to a route? Let's see. Fly. Can I fly to a route? I can. Oh, I cannot. I can only fly to cities. Ah, I wanted to go to a city to heal, to stop wasting my supplies, but I think I will stop being so cheap, I guess. Super Potion, go! There we go. Healthy as new. Well, close. Oh, I also wanted the Deerling, though. Man, that's annoying. Why cannot shuffle the Pokemons without having to go to the Pokemon Center? Yeah, I know I was naming the Pokemon after Chatters, but the Pokemon that I will name after Chatters are the Pokemon that will go into the team. Bambi is not going into the team. I'm pretty sure of that. Hopefully not to the cemetery either. Oh, that freak. Poor Bambi. I mean, it's a normal grass Pokemon. I don't think that's great. Imagine Bambi goes straight to the fry pan. Man. Deer is so delicious. Oh no. Dude, I couldn't walk on a step. Let me move. These wild Pokemon are so aggressive today. Let me freaking move. What is this? And now I cannot freaking get away. Bambi, get fried. I hear you talking shit. Well, we're gonna fry a Bambi. There we go. right there. Like in the old countryside. Which, talking about the countryside, here's a funny random story of my childhood. So I grew in the countryside, okay? And I had, when we got our first dog, it was a baby basset hound. It was just old enough to be rehomed, okay? And we had rabbits. So we had the idea of making the dog grow together with the rabbits so it could be accustomed to them and it wouldn't eat them. So we let the baby dog play with the rabbits, stay with the rabbits and all that stuff. And you have to keep in mind that basset hounds are dogs meant to be hunters. But it actually worked. When that basset hound got older and the rabbits could escape their cages, the dog would chase them around the whole house, and when the dog would capture the rabbits, the only thing that would do to the rabbits was lick them and then put the head over their bodies and wait for someone to come pick up the rabbits and put it back in the cage. It was the cutest thing ever. Like, you can't imagine how cute a very droopy dog looked with a rabbit under its neck, just sleeping, waiting for someone to pick up the rabbit. It was adorable. Oh, yeah, exactly. That was the motion that inspired when you saw it. Sadly, back then smartphones were not a thing, so we couldn't take a picture of it. Also, we were kids, so it wasn't in our minds, oh, I need to take a picture. But it was adorable. Yeah, it was like a big bro doggo. Man, those days were a lot simpler. I don't know, man. I know I'm gonna sound like an old man, but I think that now I understand the saying that every pastime was better. Like, or I don't know if that's the correct way to say it in English, but like, it's always easier to see the good in the old days than what it is in the present. I think that's like the meaning behind that saying. Sherlock lore? Yeah. I maybe should share more Sherlock lore. I think it could be pretty fun. I have plenty of stories. Grass always greener on the other side, and all that. Fair, rose-tinted lenses. You can go back and... Oh, okay, you're talking to Lockhart about that fight. It is optional. Ah, yes, fellow old bones detected. Well, yeah. I'm not gonna deny I'm past my 20s. I'm not that old either, but I don't know, I feel like things have changed so much in so little time that it's easier to sound like an old man, even though I'm not that old. Because, Alvin, you're pushing 40 by the way. I'm not pushing 40. But since some of you are close to my generation or exactly my generation, you guys know we grew up with the end of the life cycle of floppy disk, VHS. We had the Discmans, the Walkmans, like we have the first DVD. We lived through the end of dial internet connection, and everything has changed so quickly in these past 10 to 20 years that it is just incredible how easy it is to feel old now. It is just technology moving so fast. True? Yeah. I think anyone that is in the late 20s, early 30s can relate. It's been just so quick. Everything has gone so quick. Which in a way, I don't know. It feels weird, but I think maybe too quick sometimes. There were really cool things that didn't have enough of a long life in their time. Like, I remember when we had these little MP3 players that were like a pen drive. They were super cool. How many of you ever held an 8 megabyte MMC card or a 120 flash drive? Man, I held 1 megabyte floppy disks, man. So, trust me, I have gone through many technology cycles. Think of this, when I was about 10 or between 10 and 13, I can't remember exactly, but when I was between 10 and 13, I had a computer with 2 gigabytes of RAM. At that time, that was like crazy speed. It was the fastest computer in the school. The aesthetic of tech from the 90s and early 2000s is big too. True! Everything now is so sterile and simple. Back then, stuff had personality. Originality was a thing back then. Now everything looks the same. Everything is a grey or white block. What about MySpace? Oh man, I hated social media. I hate it now and I hate it then, so I never had a MySpace. But yeah, I had friends that had it, and man, some people went crazy with MySpace. But it was not for me. Bro, my first PC was a Pentium 3 with Windows 95. Same, man, I had a Windows 95 first, then one of my cousins that did engineering brought this super fast new computer for us because my parents wanted a faster computer to work. And the good old Windows 95 was starting to get slow. And man, it was like a technological revolution. We were playing Unreal Tournament, StarCraft. Man, those were the times. And keep in mind that back then we had a 1 megabit internet connection, and that was like fast. Broadband 1 megabit connection, and that was considered fast. It would take like 3 days to download something that was a gigabyte. Bro, the dial-up noises. Oh man, I as soon as we moved out of dial-up, I was so freaking happy. Never going back to that. That was so horrible. I think that is one of the things that I'm so happy it's dead for good. Broadband, it's one of the best innovations that could have ever happened. Which now kids say internet, but we have broadband internet, that's what we have, and man, we got it good now. 1 gigabyte USB drive are considered a luxury item back then. True, man, then having a 1 gigabyte would cost you what now you pay for like 128. Storage has become so much more cheaper now compared to what it was then. Even hard drives back then were very expensive. I remember Unreal Tournament 2004 had like 4 CDs. It was like 4 gigabytes installed, and that was like, oh my god, this game is so heavy. I think here broadband internet came so freaking late. Broadband internet, when I was a kid, in that particular place, got massive between the 2000 and 2005. So we were late adopters too. You can log into BHJP. So BHJP has been a little bit tricky lately. Sometimes you just cannot log in for some reason. And if you go in with a VPN, it should work. But sometimes it just refuses to go. I don't know what's happening. I think either they are testing new ways to region lock the game or something, but... Come. My Lord N, we bought the one you wanted. Ninjas. N. Ah, yes. That was the Shadow Triad, just now. Gethys enlisted them in Team Plasma. Apparently, they were the ones who prepared the Galvantula nest, at the cave entrance. Chargestone Cave. I like this place. Formulas express electricity and it connects connection with Pokémon. Best Pokémon NPC? If people did not exist, it would be an ideal place. You've chosen, you know. Does it surprise you I said that? No. If you don't understand what that means, it's not likely to surprise you. I told Gethys about you and your friends. After I did, he apparently used the Shadow Triad to find about you. Cherin is pursuing the ideal of strength. Poor Bianca has faced the sad truth that not everyone can become stronger. And you are not swayed either way, more of a neutral presence, which is apparently a good thing. Team Plasma will be waiting for you ahead. Gethys wants to see what kind of Pokemon trainer you really are. Ha. Okay. Let me guess. If I get close, that will hurt me. Let's see. Did that hurt my Pokemon? No. Good. Let's see. Okay. Ooh. Joltik. Uh-oh. This is bad. Joltik is so cute. I mean... For a Spooder, yeah. Deerling and Joltik in the same stream? True. You know, I'm not very friendly with the Spooders. Yeah. I know it's not called a Spooder, guys. I just say it that way because I think it's funny. Burn it? I should maybe, but I'm a collector. If I can capture it, I will. These ones are cute because they are not real. That's a fair point. Now we're gonna call it Bus Spooder. Boospud. There we go. We couldn't name it Spooder, but Spood will do. It's like a pet name. Oh, come on. If it's... Okay, it's Bianca. It's fine. If it was Cheren, I could be annoyed. Holmes, how did... Did you know this? The floating stones move when you touch them. Right, Professor? I was about to touch them. How would you let me try stuff? This hand-holding. What is this? Hi there. It's true. Boospud is awesome? Yes. Okay, so this is a Professor Lady. I don't know if I can do a Professor Lady voice, so for now I will skip it, okay? Hi there, how are you, Holmes? This place is always charged with lots of electricity that Pokémon like. The electric charges react from one stone to another, and that's why some stones are floating. Ooh. But not all the stones can be pushed. My father asked me to research Clink, which is a Pokémon that looks like a gear. Ooh. This is a kid's game? I know. I'm just complaining about something stupid because it's funny. Which is a Pokémon that looks like a gear, because I'm researching the origins of Pokémon and the era they appeared. He knows how to get what he wants from people, but I was already interested in this anyways, so it's a lot of fun. And a kid shouldn't touch stuff they don't know. Lesson to be learned. Man, I'm not putting a fork into an electric plug. So we are one big wireless charger cave. Exactly. So this will charge the batteries of our Pokédex on our phone, because we haven't plugged them in a while. Just remember to not put a fork into the stones, okay? Otherwise, natural selection will happen, and that's not gonna be very fun. Okay. Oh, I see. So they only move in the direction they wanna move. That's kind of stupid. Oh, talking about the King of Rome, Clink. Let's go, Watson. I'm gonna save because I don't know if I will kill it with this. Thundershock. Or maybe it will kill me with that. Critical hit. That's unlucky. Revenge! Well, that killed it. Razor Shell. That killed it. Water pools. Ain't as fun as my friends that once told me when he was a kid he ate a battery. How is he alive? Luca Clanker? Well, his name is Clink, so yeah. How is he alive? How do you eat a battery and you're alive? That sounds impossible. What? If he didn't die from nickel poisoning, like how? I think your friend is scamming you, man. That doesn't sound possible to me. Surviving eating a battery. He's either very lucky. I mean, stupid people tend to be lucky. No offense to your friend. But for some reason, stupid people tend to be lucky. That sounds so impossible to me. Like, can you survive eating a battery? I will need to... Croc is aura farming? Yeah. I will need to look into that. Like, unless he didn't chew it, I don't know. Man, now you got me curious. Wait a second, I think I can ask someone. Okay, I asked someone competent about it. It is possible. He just got very, very freaking lucky. Let's put it that way. But yeah, imagine chewing. If it broke, you spit it out immediately. He is very likely to be the case that he didn't chew, because if he chewed that it would have been impossible, basically. So as long as the contents of the inside of the battery didn't spill out, he's fine. But yeah, he just got very lucky. Bro, LR6 AA battery is hard AF. How do you chew it? Well, yeah, but my concern was more about the stomach, the gastric acid in your stomach, because if that spends long enough inside the stomach, the acid can corrode the exterior of the battery and eventually break and poison him to death. So I'm guessing he got saved early. Finally, we found the drill. Freaking... Okay, this Pokemon is going into the team. We need a name for it. We need a name for this Pokemon inspired by a chatter. We could name it... Do we have an Azumaki? Do we have an Azumaki? Azumaki, do you want to be this one? We are going to give priority to the longest time members present, so starting with Azumaki, then we have Alvin. Wait, Porwa too. Oh, we have Porwa too. Porwa and Azumaki are tied. Okay, so it's using Dig. Let's say he went to the hospital and the battery got removed early. Yeah, that's the only possible thing that could have happened. Because otherwise he wouldn't be telling the story. I can tell you that much. I hope I don't kill it with this. Only Psyduck is worth my name? Okay, when we get a Psyduck, we are naming it Porwa. Is there a Psyduck in this game? Can we capture Psyduck in this game? Otherwise, we are going to cheat it in. Don't worry, Porwa. We are going to use cheats to get you in the game. What could I use so I don't kill it but doesn't kill me? Maybe you. Not until the post game, so you'll be a whole while. Oh man, it will be a while. Okay. We may need to cheat it in then. Because I don't know if we are going to go through the post game. We are defeating the Elite Four, that's for sure. Other than that, I cannot promise we will go for much longer than that. Go, Sol! Hit the drill burr! Perfect damage. Perfect damage. Holmes used a great ball. I need some water. Ah, that was good. That was weird. The viewers spiked for a second to like 21 and then went back down. That was really weird. Okay, I think we're gonna name this one Azumaki because we didn't get a deny from Azumaki. So just like Sol got a Pokemon without his approval, we are naming this one after Azumaki. Why didn't think about using the mouse earlier? There was also a story from the PC shop owner back when he was working as a mechanic for big food industrial machine. His coworker kid ate a steel bearing ball he was dismantling. Luckily, the bearing was lube with food grade grease. Oh man, that's lucky AF. He's gonna look gorgeously dumb with my name on it. Yes! Don't worry, Porwa, we are gonna cheat it in. At some point, I will cheat Psyduck in so you can be in the game. He was confused when he was reassembling the bearing because he was some balls short. Damn. That must be terrifying. Yeah, steel obstruction would be bad, considering it's probably not dissolving anytime soon. Yeah. Man. These stories are getting crazier and crazier, guys. I don't remember. I mean, the craziest thing I have eaten. Well, no, I have never eaten something crazy like a battery or a steel bearing. I've had food poisoning for eating food that was not that good, but never eaten something that shouldn't go inside my body, I guess. Or something that was not meant to be edible. Wait a second. I change Pokemon, and I get thrown a Pokemon that... That's unfair. Porwa Psyduck gonna... sitting there and help nothing, lore accurate, Porwa. Man, you help a lot. You are here, you're a member, and you always have the good jokes and the good vibes. You help a lot, you're a very good member of the community. You keep the spirits high. You're a member? Yeah. Members help the channel. You're a member too. You got it gifted, but that doesn't make it less. You're still a member, Black Lockhart. Pretty sure I ate a pebble once when I was a kid, but it was a pebble and that was 20 years ago, so it's likely gone now. I got back into playing Persona 5 and I usually like turn-based games, but this one seems cool. I like to be the dumbest guy in the room. I mean... you could say funniest. Persona 5 is fun. Yeah, I heard a lot of good things about Persona 5. I'm a member of the Asylum because this roaring night is driving me insane. Don't worry, man, you'll get it. You'll get it. Think of this. I, without knowing about freaking... oh man, I even forgot the name of the game now. Undertale. I have managed to stumble my way around it, so you will manage too, man. Maybe it's the route I'm doing that is a little bit easier, I don't know, but if I can figure it out, you can figure it out. I don't think that I'm too smart anyways in that game. I don't know why, but I feel like the way in which I logic things do not work well in Undertale. True. I had classmates that would eat glue, and it looked disgusting, and they were very dumb. So when they say glue eaters are dumb, it's a very fair assessment. Ooh, Pharaoh Seed, what is that? I have never seen this Pokemon before. Well, I have never seen any of these Pokemon before, to be fair. It's a boss meant to beat you. Oh. So wait, you are trying to beat a fight that you are not supposed to beat. You're supposed to lose the fight. So then what's the issue? Why don't you just lose the fight? You have to lose it in a certain way, you have to last a certain amount of turns or do a certain amount of damage to get the successful failure. But I need to win to get the Shadow Orb. I don't understand any of that, so please do not spoil it. There is a way to make it possible. Okay, but guys, no spoilers. There is people that is also going through that game, so please refrain from spoilers. Toothpaste is really yummy though. I ate toothpaste once when I was a kid, a strawberry one. I don't think I ever ate toothpaste on purpose. So when I was a kid, once my mother bought these sweets that were filled with cream. Like Sherlock said, he wants to play the game, please. Yes. And when she got home with the sweets, I started eating my sweets and I ate it whole. But when my brothers started eating it, they were like, this tastes weird. And then they realized that the cream had gone bad and I ate the whole sweet. And I said, well, I thought it was yogurt feeling. So I think that's the stupidest thing I have eaten, because I didn't realize it was spoiled. It didn't do anything to me, luckily. So I guess I got lucky there. I don't have any spoilers to give because I can't win this. Yeah, I'll be quiet, my bad. Toothpaste is still fine to eat because it's supposed to be safe if accidentally consumed. Exactly. I used to drink mouthwash too though. Oh my god. I'm starting to feel like I'm the weird one because I never did this stuff like that. Jesus, mouthwash, yeah. What? Am I the weird one? Because I never did any of that? Nah. I think I'm fine. Yeah, I cannot be the weird one here. Menthol mint flavor is like the best flavor. Suicolor, true. Man, I like mint stuff, like mint chocolate, but I cannot see myself drinking mouthwash. That sounds nasty. Even though I like the flavor, but man, drinking it? Holy mama, get the holy water. Oh, okay, so I need to press forward here. Okay. I'm starting to want to buy a repel, but I don't know if I have all the Pokemon here, so I will not do that. I will run away though. Is that your secret sauce to become a famous artist, Suika? True! That could be the secret sauce. Isn't eating batteries more surprising? Yeah, no. That's on another level, Suika. Don't worry. I will one by tomorrow for sure. Touché. Yeah, no, like It's guys, it's drink is not that it's terrible, it's that I just cannot see myself doing that. That's all. Oh my god, I was dumb. Well, I may not eat weird stuff, but I'm very dumb at this game. That's for sure. Come on, move. There we go. At least mouse watch is supposed to go in the mouth, the battery is not. I mean, maybe he was feeling a little bit low, he needed more energy or something. Who knows? Do not eat batteries. It feels so stupid that I have to say something like that, because we're on the internet. Oh my god. Eating toothpaste is good. Okay. Bro, is literally the energy bunny. True! That's a good one actually. Unless he's like Mega Man, I'm not sure if he's getting much from the batteries. Man, Mega Man is such a good game. Batteries low-key can taste yummy. Oh no. Guys, let's be careful with the battery jokes. We don't wanna get in trouble here. Suika needs to raise the alcohol blood levels, so ever so slightly. I see, that's why the mouthwash. Oh no, we got another one. The weirdest thing is that I have eaten is like dry whole grain spaghetti. Makes for good snacks while gaming. Are you kidding me? Like, you break it into pieces and eat it raw? What? Do you cook it before drying it, or you just eat it straight off the bag? Like, what? But then why alcohol is so nasty in flavor always? I would be in trouble if alcohol tasted like mouthwash. That's fair. Eating batteries is underrated, to be honest. What? You're... what? Budoka, you're so real for that? What? Are you guys trolling me? Just dry straight out the bag. It would not be dry if cooked, you know? What? I'm flabbergasted. What? Does anyone else eat uncooked ramen with the flavor packet sprinkled on? What? People used to snack on ramen packets where I was, smash the bricks and sprinkle seasoning on it. What? What are you eating, guys? You bought the wrong one. My friend gets a cocktail like B52 or Long Island iced tea tastes great. It's like chips. I think you guys are trolling me. No. You have to be trolling. Okay. Yep, like chips. Nah. Okay, guys, that was a good one. Batteries with pineapple. Okay, no more batteries, okay? No eating batteries. That's not good. Savory bits. Nope, I seriously eat dry spaghetti. Nah. Okay, it's very offensive to an Italian to eat raw pasta, isn't it, Lamau? Uncooked instant noodle with sesame powder on top. Oh yeah, that is a thing here. This is not a bit. Oh my god. Guys, I'm not judging you for eating raw pasta. I'm just gonna say you shouldn't do that, okay? That's not the way it's meant to be eaten. The ramen thing is really good. I can see that, but it still sounds so weird. Like, the ramen I can see because when you break it, it's like little things. We have a snack that looks very similar to it. But the pasta? Yeah, pasta is super hard. Like, how You have to break it like really small for it to not scratch your throat. Like, raw pasta is nice and crunchy. Nah, okay. Okay, we have to move away from this topic, guys. We have to move away from this topic. I'm starting to think that I'm going crazy here. No. I just cannot picture raw pasta being yummy. No. Okay, new topic, no more raw pasta eating, come on. You should try it sometime, lol. I could get exiled from the country and for good reason. What is that? No. There is no way I will ever try raw pasta. Oh my god. I'm laughing. I'm laughing, but it is just mind-blowing. It just, I don't know what to say. I really don't know what to say to you guys. You got me this one. You got me good. And I know, guys, you're not joking. That's what's more incredible of all. I'm sure you also eat something weird, Sherlock. I probably do. 2k subs special. Sherlock eats dried pasta. Make it 2k members, maybe. Do I eat something weird? Let me think. Actually, there is a snack made by frying raw angel hair pasta and seasoned with chili powder and salt. Yeah, but that I can understand, because angel hair pasta, it's really small and thin, and I can see that. But pasta like spaghetti, that's not thin, and it's not really that breaky when it's whole. Like, fight back, my man. Don't let Suika conquer brain rot and frown easily. Not trolling it, honestly. How Suika became the trolling king here, I don't know, man. Okay. Let me think. Do I eat something weird? Let me think. What kind of dry uncooked fettuccine? Oh my god. Imagine snacking on raw fettuccine. I give up. I give up. I just cannot picture it, guys. I just cannot. Ah, man. And as I was saying that exasperated Italian noises. Oh yeah. And you haven't heard the first of it. I'm going through the cycle of despair. Disbelief, then crazy laughing, then desperation. I think I'm about to end the crazy laughing and go into desperation. We're like, what? What? Okay, let me think. If there's anything weird that I eat, and finally acceptance. Well, that's the thing. I don't think I will ever accept that. I think that after I get to despair, I go into more disbelief. But surely Sherlock has had something odd as a snack. I'm trying to think of it. What could be an odd snack for me? Angry Italian Hansen? Yeah. Let me think. What snack that I eat could be considered weird? What could be a weird snack? I don't know. I really don't think I eat anything weird. I'm just so extremely picky with food that I cannot see myself eating anything weird. Like, I'm the kind of picky person. I'm the kind of person that is so picky with food that gets annoying with how picky I am. So I don't think I have eaten anything weird. Let me ask someone. Okay, nope, no one can think of anything weird that I ate. Oh, dig, that's very useful. So I will stick to the I don't eat anything weird. Santom... wait. Yeah, I'm gonna replace Santom. I like Mud Slap. Accuracy lowering is so good. Goodbye, Santom, and let's say hi to Dig. There we go. I don't know, guys, because the other thing is that maybe the things that you guys are telling me that you eat that are considered weird are not are considered weird by me. But maybe there is something that I think that is normal that you guys would consider weird, but I just don't know because I cannot come up with anything. I'm not eating the toothpaste. If you hadn't had anything weird, now it's the time to start. We'll start with the toothpaste. Casu Fratzigu. Oh! No, I cannot eat that cheese with worms. No. Toothpaste completely normal. Do you have Hoshin Raisa? Wait, Imperial Raid, who can I replace Natsu with? Kanoe, if you got here. Otherwise, you can use any tank that has yellow armor and you put Mari in the team if you don't have Reisa. Reisa and Kanoe can self-cleanse, yeah. Yeah, so it's either Reisa, Kanoe, or any tank that you have built with the help of Mari. Or Chinatsu. Ideally Mari, because her EX is cheaper, but at this point just build Natsu. That's also a good idea. Yellow armor with Mari or Chinatsu, or Rumi can cleanse. Yeah, but Rumi only cleanses if it hits the target with the heal. I don't remember if it's the first and the fourth bounce or the second and the third. Rumi's a little bit weird in that regard. Any death scale in yellow armor paired with Chinatsu, Mario, or Rumi. Yeah, that would be the way to go. RIP, Alum build, and I don't have Kanoe as well. The story's gonna update tomorrow, you can buy Natsu Elf. Yeah, I think it's just easier for you to just build Natsu. And I know it's an investment that you may not wanna do just for one raid, but honestly, Natsu will always be good for Peroro, so why not? Natsu is useful in a bunch of different raids. There is no reason to not build her. Yeah, I mean, a bunch of different raids may be a little bit of an overstatement, but she has some more uses other than Peroro. They are more niche uses, and maybe she's not meta, but she's not only a Peroro bot. Reisa 3 stars help me with last Peroro though. Man, if I had Reisa, my life would be so much easier. Chat suddenly come into sense thanks to Alvin's question. Yes, thank you. Thanks, man. No problem. No problem. Let me see. I don't remember what type of Pokemon that is. I'm gonna use Crunch. Why? Because it's crunchy. Not very effective. Pin Missile. Hey, that's not nice. Sherlock account is bricked cause no Reisa. Oh man, you have to rub it in. Where is my Hibiki despair emoji? There we go. And now that's over. We return. No going back to the toothpaste, okay? I'm not gonna eat toothpaste. Come on, guys, come on. You can't really want me to try eating toothpaste. That has to be a joke. And if it's not happening, guys. It's not gonna happen. I'm not giving it a try. Not today, not tomorrow, never. Also, we don't have... it all returns to toothpaste. We don't buy flavored toothpaste here, so it's not really... It's not something that is very tempting to try, guys. My toothpaste is... It's just toothpaste. Wait, rice is kinda toothpaste color? Worst part is that it's true, and now I cannot unsee it. The worst part is that it's true. Reisa has a toothpaste color scheme. I'm not gonna eat it. I'm not eating the toothpaste. Come on. Let's be reasonable here. Why would I ever want to eat that? Mint chocolate toothpaste. Thanks God that doesn't exist. Also, okay, this is not something weird I eat, but this is something weird when it comes to my taste. I'm not a fan of chocolate itself. I'm just not a very big fan of chocolate. I don't dislike it, but I'm not a fan. I'm just very neutral towards chocolate. Who is the Chocomint BA character? Ever cheats toothpaste? Airi does not eat toothpaste. She may be a little bit dummy, but she's not eating toothpaste. Come on. I did. Okay. Okay. I can see that. Okay. Heidi would be very mad at you for saying Chocomint tastes like toothpaste. She's a purist. I agree. I agree, she's a purist. But yeah, I'm not a fan of chocolate. I don't know if that's weird to say or not, but that's the only weird thing about my taste that I can think about. Also, I think cucumbers taste bitter, and from what I heard, that is genetic. I do like... No, I'm neutral to chocolate. I'm neutral to it. It's not like I will say, oh crap, it's chocolate, but it's not like I will be like, oh, chocolate. For example, when I eat ice cream, I never eat chocolate ice cream. I always go for the fruit flavors. Yeah, I think cucumbers are bitter, but I think that's... from what I heard, that's genetic. It's a gene that some people have that makes them taste the cucumber very bitter. But I don't know much about that. Chocomint ice cream, oh, I crave that. Interesting, yeah. But yeah, I don't like cucumbers. I think they are unbearably bitter for me. You like sorbet then? Or the ice cream with fruit, jam, lemons? No, sorbet. I like lemon sorbet. Oh man, now I'm craving lemon sorbet. Mango sorbet. Oh my god, mango sorbet is so freaking good. I have mango sorbet on the fridge. I may eat some mango sorbet after this. Oh, that's so good. Yes, I'm getting a bowl of mango sorbet after the stream. Yeah, I like sorbets. Lemon is great. Also, can you eat pickles or are those bitter too? Yeah, I cannot bear pickles. Lemon sorbet sounds amazing. It's so refreshing. It's amazing. How about rum and raisin ice cream? I cannot eat that because it has an alcohol content and I cannot consume alcohol. That would fry my brain. Because of the meds I take, I'm very incompatible with alcohol. My brain would literally get fried. So no. When I was in Germany, someone I knew, their dad made olive oil and olive oil ice cream. Oh, man, I heard of that. It's not for me. I'll just put it like that. It's not for me. There is room flavoring with no alcohol though. Yeah, that one I can do, and that one I like. You just have to cook off the alcohol in the rum raisin. Yes, that's very true. If it's well cooked enough, I can eat it. Otherwise, I cannot. So I don't risk it where I don't know how well cooked it is. It's something that I just cannot risk eating outside of trusted places, if you wanna put it like that. That freaking watchdog. Let him cook, boys. Yeah. A small issue with cooking ice cream though. Yeah, no, that's why if it's ice cream, it has to be with room essence. What about amaretto flavor? Well, it depends. I like amaretto, but it depends. It depends. Like I said, I cannot eat anything containing alcohol. That's the issue. If it's flavor but not alcoholic, I can eat it. To be fair, I was never like a super fan of alcohol. I was not a drinker. I never liked beer. I never drink super alcoholics. Just the flavor of alcohol was never for me. So even before I took the meds I take now, I was not drinking anyways. So it's not like it's a loss for me. But yeah, I have to be careful now, that's all. My friend makes fun of me for liking amaretto flavor since it's an almond flavor. You can tell your friend that he doesn't know what he's talking about. Amaretto is not an almond flavor. It's just good. You can make the custard as it is and boil the rum on a separate pan and then put flame to it like doing a flambe before mixing it to the custard. Yeah. That's a solution, for sure. Now, where are my potions? But yeah, I have to be very careful with anything containing alcohol or traces of it. For example, like the last time I consumed something that had traces of alcohol, I went like super dizzy. I was like, I felt like I was drunk just for just that little bit of traces of it. It is bad. It is bad. But again, was never in my taste, so it's fine. But yeah, I tend to like fruity flavors more. Chocolate is not my first choice. When I was a kid, I used to not like vanilla. Now I like vanilla. But when I was a kid, I was not a fan. Now I like it though. Especially when you get like good vanilla. It's really good. I just don't like when flavors are too synthetic, you know what I mean? Like ice cream or all vanilla things. vanilla in general. When I was a kid, I used to not like vanilla in general. It was... I just found it to be too overpowering. It was just too overpowering for my mouth. So I could just avoid vanilla flavor. Same with banana flavor. I still don't like banana flavor in general, but I can tolerate it now. But when I was a kid, I would spit it out. I wouldn't like banana flavor things. I like bananas, but things with the flavor of banana, I just couldn't eat. Like banana candy was nasty. I still don't like it, but back then it was like I hated it with a passion. Man, so many trainers. Wait, the Hoshino battle is tank or assault? Assault mode, assault mode. The synthetic banana flavor is what bananas used to taste, but like that species of banana is extinct now. Yeah, but I don't know. I don't know if you had this before, but I feel like synthetic banana flavor is just so strong. Yeah, Gross Michel is gone. Yeah, but I don't know, like I feel like synthetic banana flavor is just so strong, and usually they make it super sweet. I just don't like that. Like, it's too sweet for me. Leopard. 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 What is leopard? Pokémon. Let's see. Pokémon DB, it's dark. I'm gonna switch. If it's dark, I think I wanna use Watson here. Because I have a fighting move on Watson. Maybe you have a strong... Oh yeah, like my sense of smell and taste buds are a little bit too strong. I can smell stuff from very far away, and I can taste stuff that I'm pretty sure is not normal. After they fix my... Because I had my... You know, the bone in the nose that can be not straight. I don't remember the name in English. Wait, let me look up the name. The septum, the nasal septum. After they fixed my nasal septum, that was like a T. It was so freaking bad that both of my nasal cavities were completely blocked. So after they fixed my septum and I recovered my sense of smell, it's been like working on overdrive since then. It's crazy. Like every time someone in my family wants to know if something is spoiled, they come close to me with it, and if I can smell it, it's gone bad. I remember, like, this was really embarrassing. So I was with a friend of mine in university, okay? And to enter my faculty, there was like this big stair, okay? So imagine that we were standing on the bottom of this stair, okay? And there was two girls standing at the top of those stairs. And we were about... Wait a second. Oh, you sent too many emotes. Said his taste buds very sensitive. No, buds with the D, not butts. But so imagine these two girls were standing like about 15 meters away, okay? And there was a light breeze, and I was talking with this friend, and I said to my friend, can we move? I can smell like this peachy flavor, like it's very synthetic, like from a shampoo. I don't like it. So let's move. And my friend was, what are you talking about? I cannot smell anything. And I was like, I can smell this peachy smell, I don't like it. And he was like, okay, wait a minute. He walked up the stairs and asked the girls if any of them wash their hairs with a peach scent shampoo. One of them said yes, and he pointed at me and says he can smell it from down there. I was like, dude, what are you doing? They are gonna think I'm a freak. It was so freaking embarrassing. But I was right. I was right. There was a peachy scent. Sounds like a rom-com setup. Sadly not, lol. Yeah, true. I pretended that I didn't see him pointed at me and looked the other way, just trying to... I was like, Earth, eat me now, please. Make me disappear. This couldn't be more embarrassing. Like, what are you doing? But I was right, and that's what matters, guys. I was right. Oh man, if you come to my country, you may get overwhelmed by smell. I cannot go into... how you say it? Perfume shops? I hate going into perfume shops. Every time I have to accompany my mother or my sister into a perfume shop, for me it's pain. I feel like burning in my nose. You can smell... you can just well smell great. That if she is cute, lol. Look, I was so embarrassed that I didn't even have the courage to look at the girl. It was like so embarrassing. Perfume shops are the worst. I can taste the perfume. I hate it so much. Yes, I detest perfume shops. I detest them with a passion. Also, like, in my local supermarket, they, for some reason, during summer, they don't really pay much attention to what they have on display, in particular fruits. Charlie would smell, would faint if he smelled that durian fruit. Yeah, I would die probably to it. But because I have a really good sense of smell, last summer, and this summer too, when I went to buy some fruit and tomatoes, I could smell something was rotten. And I remember, because last year they didn't believe me when I told them, look, there is something rotten, I don't know where it is, but I can tell you it's in this side of the aisle. And they were like, what are you talking about? We cannot smell anything. I was like, wanna bet? Just search and you will find it. Next day I go back and they were cleaning all the shed because there was rotten stuff under the aisle and in some boxes. And this year I again smelled the rotten thing. And I told them, there is something rotten, and they went and searched immediately. They didn't even question it this time. Don't go to India? Yeah, I know there are places I should never go, because I would suffer in them. But yeah, I have a very strong sense of smell. He's awakened his sixth sense and start talking to the nether people. Yeah. If I were to go into one of those places, I would probably become a different entity. But yeah, like for example, when I have to take public transport, guys, that's suffering for me. I hate taking public transport, especially during summer. You can't imagine how much do I suffer when I have to take a bus at peak hours. It's so horrible. It's just pain. But I think that's for everyone though. Peak hour summer bus is the worst. It's just pain. Do I have ether? I'm running out of moves. I do. I guess that's a mandatory math degree. What? Dude, you can't imagine how much I enjoy that. I want it back. Especially if it's crowded, yes. Like peak hours, crowded buses, please no. But yeah, it can get bad. And also, like, for example, with food, it's like that's why I'm so picky too with food, because I perceive flavors very differently too. Very hentai plot setting. What? What? I actually never took public transport here aside from long distance trains. Yeah, I envy you, man. I envy you. I have to use them often. More often than I would like to. Nah, man, like I don't know. It is just weird. Like my nose went overdrive after it got fixed. Moved to my country, my man. Instant millionaire. Man. There are so many things I've been thinking about, man. Regarding moving and other stuff. It's complicated. But I'm considering everything right now. That's all I'm gonna say. I have even considered Thailand, Pattaya. I heard is pretty nice, pretty good quality of life. And there are some other places in there that I heard that are pretty good. But yeah, I'm still pondering everything. I just don't know what to do, guys. Life can be so complicated sometimes. Yeah, summer public transit can be rough, packed trains. You don't wanna take the metro in my city during summer, it's horrible. Peak tourism, like early summer, it's horrible because we're full of tourists and the Italians haven't gone on vacation, so we have like the triple of the normal population. Is just, oh man. How do I update cracked games? Public mention? Wait, what did I miss? Move to my country, my lady... No lady voice, okay? I cannot discuss that kind of topic without getting in trouble. Sorry, Black Lockhart. You'll need to find out yourself. Publix is a deli? What is... I don't know what a deli is. What is a deli? Sorry, my ignorance is showing, but I genuinely don't know what is a deli. Or maybe I know, I just don't recognize the word. Can you illuminate me with what is close to a 7-Eleven? Oh, okay, so a conveni basically. It's just a conveni. Oh, delicatessen. What? Such a weird word. It's like delicacy, but okay. Okay, but basically it's like a conveni. It's a shop that is like a conveni, but it's not a conveni. It's German cause Essen is it. Yeah, no, that... Okay. Now let's see. Pursuit, I use revenge and hopefully kill it in one go. They sell sandwiches and potato salad and stuff. Oh, okay. So they sell meal deals. So a convenience, yeah. Delis are like convenience stores that have meat, they can slice for you. I see. So they also sell rotisserie, I think it's the name in English. I don't know. Item take. And I want to level you. Item give. Oh, I see. Okay, here we call those alimentare. They only sell food though. They don't sell like other things. It's just food. The concept of delis is in general when I think of it. Oh, okay. I see, I see. Man, I can't believe it's so much time has already happened, passed. There are places that are more food focused. Okay. It's hard to convey on my head. Kat's Delicatessen focuses on pastrami sandwiches. I see. I think the name deli comes after some Italian migrants settled in the US and make that shop, Sherlock said. Yeah, alimentare. Yeah, that's Italian migrants settling in New York. Well, yeah, like 14 million Italians migrated around the world in... I think it was in the 60s or something like that. I can't remember, but there was a big amount of Italians that left the country around somewhere there. I can't remember exactly the dates and the amounts, but it was huge. That's why like half of Argentina has an Italian last name. Oh man, I'm running low on resources. That's kind of bad here. I don't want my Pokémon to die. Why are my Pokémon so slow? But yeah, alimentare shops are just small shops where you go, you pick the ingredients for your sandwich and they make it, and they have like fresh cheese, ham, like tomatoes, lettuce, tuna, like whatever you want. And like they even have like sausages and stuff like that that they can grill and like cook and grill for you on the spot and make you your favorite sandwich or like pizza ripiena. It's really good. There are some here in Little Italy. You can get your prosciutto and mozzarella. Oh man, prosciutto. Oh man. I hope you're eating prosciutto crudo. Prosciutto crudo is just so good. Like, put prosciutto crudo and mozzarella. That combo is... oh man. Heaven. Heaven, I tell you. This is a food focus stream? Well, it's a good topic, not gonna lie. I always seen the game we're playing more like as background stuff while we talk and have fun. What is prosciutto crudo versus regular prosciutto? So, you have prosciutto cotto and prosciutto crudo. Prosciutto crudo is like... you know a speck? You know what a speck is? Well, I'm immune to the Nightbot, so I can actually link it. Or I can show it actually. I'm gonna show you prosciutto crudo. Oh man, this... oh, I'm getting hungry just looking at this. This beauty. Let me... oh yeah. No, I just want the image though. I don't want the website. I'll download this image. Give me a second, guys, and I'll get it on the stream. Now, where is my folder for topical images? Others? Topical use. There we go. Okay, guys. Get ready to delight your eyes with the beauty of prosciutto crudo. That! I want to try Italian food in Italia, but at the same time I don't want to go to Italy. Yeah, I understand, man. Italy is really expensive to travel to and to be in. That beauty there, it's prosciutto crudo, guys. If you haven't, that is raw meat. It's not raw meat. Oishiso, yeah, it's so good. That's the good stuff. It looks raw, it's not raw. So, it's cooked with salt. No, it's delicious. It's salt and cured, so it's cooked. Exactly, it's not raw. It's not cooked with fire, it's cooked with salt, so it's safe to eat. It's cured, so it can cure our hunger. Yes, exactly. This could end all the world troubles. It's holy food, guys. It's the solution to every problem in the world. Let me tell ya. Like jamón ibérico? Wait, let me Google that. Jamón ibérico. Is that jamón serrano? Oh yeah, it's similar. It's very similar. It's really similar. And prosciutto cotto is the one that you know, the pink one, you know? Prosciutto cotto. There we go. And this beauty here that I'm gonna share on the stream now. Oh guys, like after this you're gonna be masters of prosciutto. This beauty here is prosciutto cotto, okay? This one is cooked in the way you know meat is cooked, okay? This is beautiful. This is a masterpiece. Actually not though, most people in my country cannot eat that because it's pork. Well, I can though, so it's more prosciutto for me. Man, this is art. How can you say burn it? What are you talking about, Black Lockhart? This is so good. Look at this beauty, lol. Yeah. What? It's a beauty. Looks awful. No. You say that because you haven't tasted it. It's wonderful, man. That's a wonder. That should be like... how you say it? How you say it when it's something that is significant for the humanity? Like human heritage or something like that. I don't remember the thing I'm looking for, but man, Sherlock started exporting that thing of beauty to here to UCA. Oh man, I wish I'd rather eat raw pasta than this. Cultural heritage, yes, that should be considered cultural heritage. It's almost 2 AM and all the shops are closed, and we only have sliced ham in the house. Oh man. I'd rather eat raw pasta than this. Dude, I can't believe I'm reading that. What? I'm gonna pretend you didn't say that. That, come on. Like, you can't be serious. N. Wait, I'm trying to save. There we go. Heresy. Yes, maybe if you close your eyes, you can pretend it's ham. The ham is prosciutto. I would never eat that. Dude, do you like ham? Do you like ham? If you like ham, you are being like dude, if you like ham, you are so wrong about thinking that you could never eat that. Because it's the best ham. You can have prosciutto now, Sherlock, but you have to wrap it around. No, that's not happening. That's the monkey paw. Yeah, no, not happening. Suika begging for mercy. This is Revenge of Sherlock. Yes. Yuck. Ugh. Okay, I'm gonna pretend I'm not reading what your state for it, Black Lockhart, because it's It's delicious. It is just delicious, and you really don't know what you're missing on. So I'm gonna pretend nothing happened there. But yeah, this is my time for revenge after you brutalize my brain with your weird eating habits. What else could I show you guys to make you salivate? What other beauties I could show you? Fight back so I can knock him out. No! No, it's my time for revenge now. What other beauties can I show you? Let me think. Oh man. There is so much good food here. I tried eating and making prosciutto wrap rabbit fillet back when I was in cooking school. Oh man, that's so good. Okay, but the ramen thing was legit popular here. Okay, the ramen thing I can see because it's very thin and like it can be crunchy because it is thin, it's easier to imagine. But pasta is really thick. I can't imagine pasta being eaten raw. It's raw! Insert Gordon Ramsay meme. It's raw! Like, guys, come on. Okay. Like, the ramen, okay, I'm willing to accept. I'm not gonna eat it, but I'm willing to believe it. But the pasta I can't. Do you have weak teeth or something? No. That's okay, I have an ace up my sleeve. The cacciatore sauce in my fridge. Okay. Oh man. Do you like seafood, guys? Like, do you like seafood? Because we have really good seafood recipes too. Like, our octopus salad is so good. It's so simple and so good. I think one of the great things about Italian cooking is that it's really simple, but it's so freaking good. So if you like seafood, guys, you should look into our seafood. It's really good. Is the toothpaste or pineapple pizza, bro? Pick one. Neither. I would rather end the stream right now. Which is gonna happen in 3 minutes anyways. Is the octopus boiled? Yes. It's boiled slowly for several hours with some vinegar, so it loses the smell and gets curated and becomes whiter and softer. And it's really good. Depends on the seafood. I love the pasta vongole. Oh man, so good. So good. I'll eat it, but I'm not big on steamed fish. Okay, no, we are not too big on steamed fish either. Let's have some paella now. Oh man, paella, so good. So good. We make it here from time to time. Not too often though, but from time to time. It is just a little bit expensive to make. And it takes time to make. But it's so good. I love a good paella. One thing that I haven't eaten in years, and I know Black Lockhart may have an opinion on this, I don't know if it's positive or no, but I used to love feijoada. Such a good thing, feijoada. I love it. I haven't eaten it in years though, but feijoada, so good. Chinese style steamed fish is great though. I mean, I like steamed fish. But we are not too big on it in Italy in general. Feijoada, Black Lockhart can write it for you. I really wouldn't know how to write it properly, I think. I'm afraid to massacre in it. If you insert any delicious seafood pic, I might consider report this stream 100%. Feijoada, yeah, that reminds me of saffron. I saw a sign in Costco. Everything has unit prices. It was 1200 USD a pound. Don't worry, I will not insert delicious seafood pictures in the stream. Don't worry. Marbled gobi cooked in Chinese style steamed fish is very delicious. I may have to try that. Also, I like bacala, like that very salty steamed fish called bacala. That is so good. I just like salty stuff. I grew up with Chinese steamed fish. I think I got sick of it. Feijoada looks interesting. So don't let the look of it deter you. It's really good. It's really good. I like feijoada with rice and some tomato. It's really good. Steaming are underrated. Steaming is an underrated cooking method. I like steamed fish with soy sauce. Dude, steamed meat is so freaking good, especially when it gets like super soft that it's like it becomes so soft that you can even break it with the fork. Is so good. I love steamed food. Steamed food. Steamed meat. I have something important to say that might change everyone's view on how we perceive the world. Look, we all have opinions. We don't need to share them all. So, if depending on what it is, you may want or not want to save it. Saffron, I took some extras home from my kitchen in cooking school. I still have it. Steamed meat, I prefer smoked meat. Smoked meat is really good too. BJC is actually overseas Chinese. BJC Lord drops, yeah. Do you guys know that Japanese food is okay. Nah, Chinatown, I was kidding. I know what that food is. Actually, it's good. Lamao, USA. Oh, we have another freedom country citizen. Okay, guys, we have reached the point of the stream in which we talk about what's happening tomorrow, and then we say goodbye. So tomorrow we continue with Undertale. We may do some Peroro runs if there is request for it. If any one of you want that, we could do some Peroro runs, but I think that we are going to be mainly focused on Undertale. I gotta say, last week I couldn't find the word, but I think I know what I wanted to say. I'm having fun, but I don't feel invested with Undertale. You know what I mean? It's like the game is fun, but I don't feel invested on it. But yeah, we are going to finish the game for sure because it is still fun. But I don't know, with Phoenix Wright, I felt like super invested on the characters and everything. But here is like, okay, it's just a fun experience to go through. But I'm not very invested for now. Maybe as the game progresses, I will get more invested on it. But yeah, with that said, guys, thanks everyone for watching. This stream was very delicious to talk about. At some points, a little bit exasperating, not gonna lie. But I hope you had as much fun as I did. And I'll see you all tomorrow. Bye bye.